morning. Happy Vlogmas Day 21. Can you believe it? 21.
No.
That's crazy. We're so close to Christmas.
Yeah.
Anyhow, we have a fun day planned.
Jordan is doing something very exciting that he's never done before.
Never done before. A friend of mine wants me to go shoot sport clay with him. Have I ever shot anything other than a BB gun? No. This is going to be fun. I'll try to get some footage. Yeah. Hopefully I won't end up on the news.
Yeah, hopefully not. But yeah, I am having my Christmas cookie baking day today. So of course, you know that we have to go to the grocery store first and get some containers because Jordan's going to take some to church tomorrow with him for the worship team. But yeah, come along with our day. It should be a lot more exciting than the past few days. Okay, as I'm sure that you have probably predicted, it has been well over an hour. I have finally finished planning everything that we need for Christmas dinner, all the Christmas cookies that we're gonna bake today, and just everything that we're gonna need for the next few days. I'm just looking for my car keys. We are finally headed out the door. Let's go. We are on the move and I'm excited to get this day started. Hopefully the stores are not as chaotic as I think they're gonna be, but we'll see. I do need to brave Hobby Lobby this morning because like I referenced earlier, I need to get some containers for cookies for people tomorrow. I was gonna order some from Amazon, but I would have had to order way too many. I'm just going to Hobby Lobby, so cross your fingers for me that I have luck there because I need to find some today. We have like aluminum containers at home, but I would rather not use those if I don't have to, just because they're not cute, which, I mean, I don't know. If I don't find anything, I can certainly use that and it will be fine, but I would like it to be pretty, if it can be pretty. So that's what we're gonna do. And I just realized that my air conditioner is on, so hopefully the audio hasn't been too terrible thus far. But we are on our way to Hobby Lobby. That's where we're going first. And I'm excited to go there because I haven't been in a while, but also because there's a Starbucks near Hobby Lobby. And yesterday, I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday, I got a surprise Starbucks gift card. All of us did in the office from our office manager. So that was really, really sweet and kind of her to do. So I'm going to use that towards my Christmassy coffee today. I'm really excited to have one of those. I would have gotten one even if I didn't have a gift card because it's tradition. That'll be fun. But yeah, I will take you through all the stores. We have to hit up 6 different stores, including Target, which before I left the house, I placed a Target drive-up order. So that technically doesn't count, although I already purchased the things from Target. Today we'll be going to Hobby Lobby, Whole Foods, Publix, Wegmans, Lidl, and I think that's it. I hope that's it. Let's say that. I hope that's it. But I am getting the groceries for like the whole next week, essentially, until next Saturday. So I am really spoiled for choice in terms of grocery stores around here. And if you know by now, you know, like I love grocery shopping, so I don't mind. But after about 3 or 4 stores, even for someone like me who loves grocery shopping, I tend to get a little bit over it. But I don't know, maybe having you guys and taking you guys along will be fun. So yeah, come along with me. We have a few fun things to pick up. Unfortunately, both Jordan and my Awala, we used to have the 30-ounce Awalas. They both broken. Mine broke a few months ago, but Jordan's just broke. It fell and the top completely broke. He's tried to fix it to no avail, and that's something that he uses almost literally every day. So I'm going to Whole Foods mostly just to get new Awalas. I think we're going to do the smaller ones, which is a story for another day. So I'm looking for the 24-ounce ones, but we'll see. So anyway, happy Saturday. I hope you're having a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend, and I will check in with you in a little bit. Y'all, there's almost nothing better than getting a festive holiday drink at Starbucks before going on your hopefully merry way and doing what you're supposed to do. There's just no better Christmas fuel than a holiday coffee. I mean, it doesn't have to be Starbucks if that's not your preference, but it wouldn't feel like Christmas without it. I would love to know, what are your go-to holiday beverages? Hot, cold. I think I mentioned earlier in Vlogmas, maybe, or maybe it was just in one of my other vlogs, I'm like solidly in an iced coffee era, which that's been true for a long time. Like, I feel like almost 2 years at this point, I've just been like on the iced coffee train. I had a hot coffee this morning. I can still appreciate a cup of hot coffee. I'm not like iced coffee only, but I definitely prefer iced coffee, especially in the afternoon. Nothing hits like a good iced coffee. Thank you. You too. Thanks. I just made it to Hobby Lobby. I got my coffee. Let's take a taste test. It is so good. It's so good. It's a little watery, but it's so good. I will take it. I also got a ham and Swiss croissant, which is just like high key the best during fall and winter time. I love a ham and Swiss croissant. Typically, I get them with my pumpkin cream cold brew in the fall. That's like the perfect fall combo for me. I typically am not really a ham girl, except for in the fall and winter. But anyway, I'm going to eat this real quick and then we're gonna go into Hobby Lobby.
Nailed that first one.
I love looking at the Christmas mugs at Hobby Lobby every year. This one is a favorite. All right, we made great progress. Hobby Lobby was not nearly as chaotic as I thought it was going to be, and I got stocked up on gift wrap / cookie wrap, so perfect. So I just realized that I'm at Whole Foods for the Awalas. But I just realized Christmas is probably like prime Awala giving season, so wish me luck. Friends, I hit the jackpot on Awalas. They actually have some on clearance, so I'm picking up 2 of the clearance colors. Woohoo! Alright, so we got done at Whole Foods. We had some pretty major success, even though those weren't the colors that we would have chosen had we been able to choose from more colors, but they're good enough and I could not pass up that sale. So we are on to our next stop. We're almost halfway done. Okay, we are at our third stop, Lidl. So I'm gonna run in here really quickly and I think I'm just gonna do a grocery shopping montage so that I can get in and out of the stores as quickly as possible, and I will make sure to show you guys if I find anything noteworthy. Let's start the grocery shopping montage. Just got to Costco, instant regret. But let's do this. Alright people, we are one stop away from being done with these whole shopping shenanigans. My wonderful husband thankfully took the Target pickup order for me, so he is on his way there now, and I only have one last stop to make, which is Publix. We're mostly getting meat products from Publix. Those are mostly for like the next few days, like lunches, dinners, and then on Christmas. So yeah, I don't know how montagey this is, but I did just place a Starbucks mobile order. There's a Starbucks behind here because I definitely need another caffeine boost to get me through the rest of this day. It's been fun shopping. It's been chaotic, but I have hours and hours worth of baking ahead of me when I get home, which is very festive, but at the same time, since it has to be ready tomorrow morning, so stressful at this moment, and I wish that I would have done some preparation yesterday, but here we are. So let's go get the coffee and keep on trucking. All right, can someone remind me next year that this is a terrible, horrible idea to do grocery shopping 2 days before Christmas? Okay, thanks. You know it's bad when you have to take the elevator down the stairs. Oh, y'all. 5 hours and 2 Starbucks stops later and way too much money. We are finally heading home. At this point, if we don't have it, we're not getting it and we don't need it. Wow. I'm exhausted. I am ready to just like lay down, but now is not the time for that. Now is the time for like Christmas cheer, because I gotta get home and get my little booty baking in the kitchen and get all this frozen stuff in the freezer. Oh my gosh. RIP to the frozen stuff in my trunk that has been there for a minute now. But whew, let's go home. All right, everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. It is a little while later now, and I have been letting my butter sit out and come to room temperature and my eggs, and I gotta tell you, if I'm being honest, I really don't want to do this right now. But I also know that I will be really sad if I don't. So my plan is to go ahead, let's preheat the oven. I know we're gonna make brownie bites, because that's gonna be like a really easy win. We're gonna do the best brownie mix of all time, which is Ghirardelli double chocolate, if you didn't know. So we're gonna preheat our oven, and I think what I'm gonna do with the brownie bites is, instead of making those double chocolate cookies, I'm gonna make the brownie bites, but I am going to put the peppermint chips in there as well. So they will kind of be like triple chocolate brownies, and I feel like that'll be good. We're also going to make some chocolate covered Ritz crackers and pretzels. So that'll be another easy thing to do as well. I didn't really anticipate doing that, but it's kind of just something different than cookies, and it'll be yet another easy win. So I'm gonna try my best to bring you along with me. Bear with me, because I haven't filmed a lot of these bake cook with me's. So I'm still working on doing it well. And I just realized there's a piece of bread on the floor that I need to go throw away. Wish me luck, and let's get started. If you don't know what brownie mix I was talking about, this is it. We get it at Costco. Typically we probably buy it maybe once a year. I just repurchased because we ran out of our last box. However, weirdly, I mean, it's not weirdly because it's been the holiday season, but we've been making brownies a lot lately. So I'm just gonna throw one of these brownie mixes together and, like I said, put some of those peppermint chips in. I think for this amount of brownies, I'm gonna do probably half a bag of the peppermint chips, and then we will see how it goes. For these brownies, you'll need 1/3 cup canola oil, 1/3 cup of water, 1 egg, and then of course the bag of brownie mix. I also have my peppermint flavored baking chips here. Okay, I do have a little bit more batter, so I might be able to get I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 more. But I just got those in the oven. So that is an easy win. I needed that. Now I just need to figure out which cookies I'm gonna make next. The next recipe we're gonna be making is a recipe that I really love. It's for brown butter sourdough blondies. So I need to brown some butter first. I'm gonna move you over to the stove. All right, we're just gonna put this in the pan and let it melt really slowly. And if you've never had brown butter before, it tastes kind of nutty, and that's because the milk solids in, sorry, there's something in my pan. The milk solids in the butter are caramelizing. So that's why it tastes kind of nutty. In French, it's actually called beurre noisette, so hazelnut butter. Just going to let this go very slowly because brown butter is really easy to burn. And I will catch up with you when it's done. I just had a major kind of bummer realization. So I just got the blondies in the oven. They will be done in about 35 to 40 minutes. If I didn't say it already, which I don't think I did, I will be sure to link all the recipes in the description box below. But I just realized most of these treats I was going to send with Jordan tomorrow morning for our worship team and church staff. But we typically have 3 services, 2 in the morning and then 1 in the evening. But tomorrow we just have our 2 morning services. And so how many people are really going to want to eat like cookies and stuff in the morning? So because of that, I think I'm going to go ahead and send the stuff I've already baked. But I think I might save the rest of the stuff for when we have our open house for Christmas. Because I really do want to make those sugar cookies that I've been talking about, and also the molasses cookies and all the cookies that I typically make. But I don't know that people are going to want to eat a bunch of stuff like this early in the morning. So I think I'm just going to call it good after these blondies come out of the oven. All right, the blondies just came out of the oven. I'm going to sprinkle some smoked sea salt on top so that it sticks while it's still hot. Unfortunately, on this side, the parchment did kind of fall in, but it's okay. They'll still taste good. All right, y'all. Also, flavor update on these peppermint chips from Trader Joe's. Unfortunately, they are really not good. I'm going to wait till these brownies fully cool. In fact, maybe they are. Yeah, they're kind of fully cool. Okay, let's give it another taste test. Okay. They're much better fully cool, for sure. But I don't know that I would use those again for like anything. They're not what I wanted them to like taste like white chocolate, and they just don't because they're not white chocolate. Shocking. But yeah, they're much better fully cooled, but I wouldn't do this again. This brownie mix is delicious on its own, and these kind of just like take away from that, which is a bummer.
Well, it is the evening. Danielle is currently baking a myriad of cookies. I believe she shared all about her shopping today for that. So I ran to get us some dinner, headed home with that. If you saw the beginning of the video today, you know that I spent some time out today shooting sports clay. I think that's the word. With a friend who enjoys doing that. First time I've ever done it. It was actually a lot of fun. I'll spare you the really ugly picture of the really terrible bruises that I have on my arm and my shoulder. But it was a really fun experience. Enjoyed doing that. We went out to a really nice, quiet place. So that was really interesting. So good, fun time with a friend doing that. That said, we're just getting everything ready for Christmas coming up this week, and I'm leading worship with the team tomorrow. So excited for that opportunity. I'm sure we'll catch up with you later.
As you can see, I am just chilling on the couch right now, waiting for Jordan to get home. He ended up going to get some pizza, so I think we're just gonna be here for the rest of the night. I'm kind of bummed about the cookie situation, but to be honest, it'll just work out. I think on Monday we're gonna go make some surprise cookie deliveries, so I will be baking more, and that'll just be fun to get to surprise deliver cookies to some people. So yeah, this will end today of Vlogmas, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day.